so try again. I'm gonna update my MCU. Should be on here. That's the DMCU.img or DMCU IMG or something like that. It's been a while since I did this, so I forgot about how to do it. I had to go back and watch my own videos to teach myself how to do it. So currently the MCU is on 2.61_1 MTCD HA B261_1. I'll put this in there, update MCU, and it should change. So yeah, put this in here. Should recognize it. Click on MCU. Alright, so now an update found is fine. DMCU.img. So we're going to install that. Alright, so that's a MCU is pretty simple. Should be pretty quick. Alright, I'm handing off to the worst cameraman in the world. Already shaking the camera, putting fingers on stuff. Alright, so it may already be ready. Alright, there we go. Take it back to the worst cameraman in the world. There you go. So you can see version 2.85. So it was on 2.61. Now we're going to 2.85. While we're waiting for this, I tried Simple Truth Organic Sparkling Coconut Water, water bomb flavor, and it is gross. So don't drink this. I think I just missed the screen showing you my stupid drink. That's alright. Either way, it's only been about 2 minutes. Should be up and running in just a minute. The actual system update takes a while. The MCU is a pretty quick update. Yeah, so I think you're already done. I'm going to so I think we're already done now. So let's go to look at system. About machine. MCU is on 2.851 MTCE now, right? So you can see it was May 14, 2018. MCU control. So this is the Dasaita Hot Audio V. It wasn't V600. They updated the core board too. I have a video online about that. So it's essentially making the V840, I think is what they call it. Now the goal is to update this section. Interface that people hate. I kind of like it because I like the little 3 guys here. This just shows your most recent apps, and I only use a handful. That's really about all I use right there, or throw in Waze, and then I'm good. But some people don't like it, so we're going to update it to the Blue UI, as they call it. So just to show you, I'm currently at 8CT 2018-0118. So I would assume that's January 18th, 2018, or January 18th, 2018. I have downloaded the current update from XDA. I'll have a link in the description. I may show it in the beginning part of this video as well. Basically, you just download it, and you put the whole update.zip file on the thumb drive. So the thumb drive should be empty except for update.zip, I believe. And then you just plug it into your USB connection. Just a regular old thumb drive. Connected. It's recognized there, so we're going to go to system updates. And there we go. So now it found update.zip. I don't want to wipe data. So if you wipe data, it'll make it like a brand new device. I don't. I want to keep all my information. I just want to get the current updates and the new interface. So now we're going to hit install. So this is the Jeep version. Originally it was a V600, and then I updated the core board, so now it is a V840. It's a 10.2 inch Dasaita 840, V840, I guess. MTCD or MTCE PX5 Octa-Core processor, Android 8.0, 4 gigabytes of RAM. Pretty good unit. I have minimal complaints. Occasionally the head unit will my reverse camera will be up and it will freeze on that screen. I'll hit the home button to get it back. I thought it was a problem with my camera, but then someone else on the Jeep forum said they had the same issue, so I would say it's not that. It's probably the head unit. But that happens. You know, I use my backup camera every day, multiple times, obviously. I'm back into most parking lots, so I would say it happens once every 40 or 50 times, so it's not really that big a deal. It's a minor complaint in the grand scheme of things. My particular Dasaita, the screen seems kind of blue, but I didn't have that with the 7-inch Dasaita that I had, so I think it's just the LCD on this one or the digitizer. My buddy DJ Quick said he would send me a new one out, and I'll try to make a video of replacing it once I get it. But just a light blue tint to things, so the colors don't pop as well as they did on previous units. But other than that, it's pretty fluid. It's very rare you get a freeze up on or anything lagging on the Android head unit with octa-core processor and 4 gigabytes of RAM. I feel like that RAM is really key. I mean, the octa-core processor obviously is helpful, but the 4 gigs of RAM is really what I think we're looking for. I'm sure inevitably there'll be a 6 gigabyte RAM unit coming out soon, and I'll probably have to get that. I did install heat sinks on this one. I took like a quick test before I installed them, and then it's middle of June right now. It's June 12th, so I don't know if that helps it run any cooler or not. I guess we'll wait and see, because the only head unit I've ever had die was a joint, and it was middle of the summer. It was probably 100 degrees outside in Kentucky, and it just went dead. So I think heat is not your friend with these guys, but maybe that heat sink will help some. And these units have a little more space. These bigger 10-inch units have a lot more space than these smaller units do. Because really, if you watch the install video, there's a lot of openness back there. That's a 2016 Jeep Wrangler, 20,000 miles. It's already changed to the Jeep screen, so this video's been going for 5 minutes. So it's a relatively quick install. I think maybe 20 minutes is what it should go, but it may be faster. I think we're going to sit in the screen for a while. Yeah, so this is a 2016 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Freedom Edition. I've got 20,000 miles on it. I put in a join the first month I had it, and I've been running these Android head units ever since. Well, it's already starting up, so the much quicker update time. This, I think, will be the blue UI, as you can tell from the blue. Yeah, I don't like this interface either. I think I do like the gold one better, but some people seem to like this one. Yeah, so there's your blue interface. I'm not crazy about this one. Let's see if there's a way to get back to the one I prefer. We'll be kind of unhappy if it's... Oh, there you go. So it's kind of like how, or you know, some people, you know, in the past, one of these head units get kind of like, I think it was Pumpkin maybe that faked it and said it was a newer system than it was, but these seem to behave a lot like Oreo, so I believe it is Oreo for real. I did not have this. That's just showing it because I still have this plugged in, so I don't want to do that. That's the only reason it's showing that. But if you unplug it, it won't show that anymore. Alright, so let's go ahead and check. Before I do anything else, we'll check out system information if I can ever find settings. Yeah, I hate this interface. I don't know why y'all like the blue interface better than the gold one. System. And about machine. Still on October security patch. Didn't expect that to change. But you can see we're on the May 16th. There is a June one out already, but it just came out June 11th, so yesterday. But I had already downloaded this one, and you know, occasionally there'll be some bugs on these things. So I figured I haven't really seen any complaints about this one, so it should be alright. So yeah, May 16th is the date, so you can see it updated. Obviously, the blue interface. And I don't know if there's a way to change the theme or not. Display. Range wallpaper phones. Touch assist. Alright, well I guess there's not a way. Well, let me see if car has something on there. Element. Steering wheel. No, it's just that same old one. So far I'm not noticing anything really any different. Seems pretty much the same as before. Just this new interface. And I don't really see a way to get back to that interface, so now I guess I can look to see if the music looks any different, but I think all he really did is just maybe some background bug fixers or something. Well, I guess we can see if the radio looks
a newer car today, I'll cry like a mule.
That's awful. Yeah, no, so it seems alright. Seems like the same old. But if you don't like this, like I don't like this, you can go to store and download any launcher you want. So let's just put it in launcher. Everyone loves Nova. I'm not really that crazy about it. Yeah, so I have this one. Let's try Smart Launcher 5. I like to be able to see my weather on the main screen. There was a Google Now launcher that worked pretty great, but I don't think it is on here anymore. Oh, there's still the Google Now launcher. So I will. Oh, yeah, it's not available. Alright, someone. I think there's some kind of lawn chair. It's supposed to be like a Pixel. Yeah, so it should look like a Pixel launcher. So I'm going to try that once this one's done. Let me try a Smart Launcher first. Occasionally, it's a launcher that won't work right with the horizontal like this. But this isn't bad. No way to get the weather in there? Yeah, that's what I want, weather. Alright. Alright, so yeah. If that works, I can click on it and see the weather. I'm going to be a happy camper. But it does seem to be running a little slow. So that's not bad at all. Let's see. Wallpaper. Oh, it's money. I didn't know what that was. So let's go. Let's just try. Oh yeah, so you can turn the icon size up bigger. That's good for a car launcher. I like that. I don't want the category bar layout. I don't know where my apps are. Oh, I'm not going to move things over here. Yeah, so that's alright, I guess. But yeah, it's really easy if you want to change a launcher. Just go back to, let's just go back to launcher, and I'll install that. Alright, I won't install it. Yeah. Alright, so you can always do Nova. You can see we're downloading pretty fast now. All Wi-Fi is fast. I have Google Wi-Fi in the house, and 300 down, 20 up, and I'm just outside I'm in my driveway, so it goes fairly quick here. So it's the Wi-Fi inside here is pretty good. You can see I'm on my house Wi-Fi. Stranger danger. It's my guest network. No, we won't do that. Dark theme. I like card style. And I want that button. Let's use Nova Launcher. I don't want that wallpaper. Okay, so here's some of the built-in. That's from the default Dasaita launcher. It's that girl that was in the first time. Oh yeah, so that's like kind of a dark launcher. And no, where's my app drawer? Oh, see, I don't have an app drawer because the home screen's not set up right. So I gotta change the size or the layout here. The drawer app grid, there we go. So 4, and we'll just change it to 3. There's my app button. There we go. And then I want Spotify. There you go. So you should be able to open up Spotify right from there. Well, yeah. So Spotify was acting a little buggy. Let's still stick to the Nova launcher for now. And you can even see the new YouTube music works on here as well. But it does the weird full screen thing like that. And you can see well, alright, yeah, so it works. Just a momentary glitch there. Alright, so yeah, almost like it's working. And then we'll just have to see how it goes. I think I am going to go back and try that smart launcher for a little bit. Let's go to smart launcher. I'm going to change my wallpaper back. I like having a big clock there. And let's just change. I like a dark wallpaper. Alright, it's a nice clean interface. We'll try that out for a while and see how it goes. Alright, so yeah, essentially I was getting you to the blue UI, but I hate the blue UI, so I'm going to stick with this for a while.